Coronavirus altered my life immediately. During USC's test period of remote sessions, I was still on campus for work. Even into spring break, I walked to campus almost each day. Little did I know it was the last breath of normalcy I could inhale before Governor Newsom placed the stay-at-home order on March 21st. Now that the order has been extended into the summer, isolation has become the norm. As a performing arts major, it challenged the way I viewed performance. Along with my professors and instructors, we are turning to social media and film to communicate what we typically put on stage. The results are a complete 180 from our original plan for the semester. Choreography and dance are taking a new shape in the environment of our homes. More importantly, it has provided optimism for the progression and impact that arts has on society during this new normal. Now that everything is online, I've had to make use of my entire apartment for all of my choreography classes, and I've pretty much turned this entire apartment into free reign for a dance space. So for my choreography for the screen class, I'd set up my tripod right there where it is right now, and then I'd have it aimed at this white wall that I used as like a makeshift backdrop, and then I'd bring in different props or like the chair for the music video that I'm making for that class. And then for my choreography for the screen class, I'd set up my tripod right here and then have it aimed at the table where I could use that as pretty much the backdrop of the video that I was making and choreographing to. And then I also spiked this spot right here for when I was doing the monologue, because whenever I'm self-taping, it's really difficult to stay in focus. I couldn't possibly know what it feels like to pack someone's clothes into plastic bags and watch a garbage pickers carry them away. Or how it feels to forget and set his plate at the table for dinner. Or how about the food that rots in the fridge because you forgot how to shop for one. So I've pretty much had to make a makeshift filming area out of all parts of this apartment. The same is true for many dancers and performance artists stuck in quarantine. I spoke to Erin S. Murray about dancing from home during isolation for a story I've been working on. As a choreographer and director, she has used the free time to start teaching ballet classes via Instagram.
The main point is I'm not teaching this class to make any of these beginners professional dancers. Like, if they come away from the class understanding one small aspect of ballet technique, or honestly just having in 45 minutes or an hour of mentally escaping from all the chaos in the world right now, like, that's more my goal than technique necessarily.
She isn't the only one. There are plenty of dancers in studios using social media and streaming services to make up for lost opportunities and keep dance alive from home. Even while practicing social distancing, dancers and choreographers like Murray are getting creative to make content. She recently choreographed and directed a music video for Tao and the Get Down Stay Down via Zoom.
Feverish you, I will not drop it. Power cowards never stop it. I have nurtured you, corrupted. I am erupting, bone interrupted.
And to be honest, I've been trying to do the same and stay creative while in this isolation. When I'm not living through a screen, I'm taking self-portraits all over my apartment. At first it began as an assignment, but as the quarantine set in, I realized I had to do something to keep things moving. With little job opportunities opening, I realized I had to take matters into my own hands and make them for me. I started building my social media presence by posting more creative things online in hopes of having a solidified portfolio by the end of all of this. I'll even have work I'm proud of. It's challenging to create right now, but the work we create will represent a moment in history where, despite everything pausing, artists didn't.